Namaste students, Hamesha Kushro Bhitia. I am JVS Dr. Neeraj Dholia, Faculty of Agriculture Veterinary Sciences, Jyoti Vidyapit, Women's University, Jaipur. So we are here to discuss the topic which was running in the last class, the structure of the testis, and this comes under the subject developmental biology. So in the earlier lecture, you have learned about the structure of the testis, and now we will discuss the which glands and the ducts are associated with the testis. So we will discuss four glands and the five ducts which is associated with the testis. So the one important gland which is associated in with the testis is the prostate gland. Okay, so prostate gland is a single gland. Some glands are present in the pair, but this is a single gland. It is not present as a pair, and it is made up of the five lobes. It secrete a fluid that is known as the prostatic fluid, and it make up 30% of the semen. Okay, so this fluid have many constituents: salts, calcium, phosphate, and citric acid. So the presence of the citric acid in this fluid make it the acidic. So the pH of this fluid is the 6.8, which is slightly acidic. Okay, so the another one is exactly not a gland, but it secretes some fluid, so that we have it is studied under the uh, accessory glands in the testis. So this is known as the seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle. So seminal vesicle secrete a fluid which is known as the seminal fluid, and it make up around 70% part of the semen. So the chemical nature of this fluid, the seminal fluid, is slightly basic, and the pH is around 7.3. So next gland which is associated with the testis is the Cowper's gland, and it is also known as the bulbourethral gland. Bulbourethral gland. So this gland is present as a pair, means two glands are there, and they secrete a basic fluid. Okay, so this basic fluid uh, make neutral the other fluids. Okay, so because this is basic and the prostatic fluid is acidic, so combinedly both they are neutral in the nature. Okay, so next gland is the perineal gland or the rectal gland. So this gland is absent in the humans, but it is present in a few other mammals such as the rabbit. So this gland is present around the external reproductive organs, and they secrete a specific type of hormone that is known as the pheromones. Okay, or it is also known as the ectohormone, because they are secreted out from the body. Okay, and this is used to attract the opposite sex in the animals. Okay, so we have studied the glands: seminal vesicle, prostatic gland, Cowper's gland or bulbourethral gland, perineal gland, and the rectal gland. Okay, so these are the glands, and next we will discuss the ducts which are associated with the testis. So in the structure, when we discussed in the earlier lecture, you have shown the epididymis. Okay, so first we will start with the epididymis. The first duct is the epididymis, and it is lies at the posterior part of the posterior part of testis. So testes are also present in pair, and at the posterior part there is a duct present known as the epididymis. Okay, so next duct is the ductus deferens or the vasa deferens. Okay, both are the synonym, ductus differens or vasa differens. So it is present uh, where the epididymis ends. Okay, so at the tail part of the epididymis, the ductus differens starts. Okay, so next duct is the spermatic cord. So spermatic cord is the supporting structure of the male reproductive system, and it consists the vasa difference. So spermatic cord also um, the also having the ductus difference. Okay, so next duct is the ejaculatory duct, and ejaculatory duct is uh, a duct which is around 2 centimeter long, around 2 centimeter long, and it forms the seminal vesicle and the ampulla and ductus differens. Okay, so next duct is the urethra. So what is the urethra? Urethra is the common opening in the males for reproductive system and the urinary system. So the it serves as the passageway for both for urine also and for semen also. So this is different in the females, but it is a common in the males. So these are the ducts which are associated with the testes, and the glands which are associated with the testis. So hope this you are satisfied with this digital session, and if you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will try to solve the problems as soon as possible. And this session was powered by digital version 2 Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University, Jaipur. Thank you.